Hi, happy Monday. I just wanted to send a quick video to hopefully clear up if there's any confusion on our homework. This is the first week that we are starting it. So there were a lot of papers sent home. Once we get into the routine, our homework really is pretty simple and it doesn't take very long. We did draft, as a third grade team, a quick email just letting you know what should be done each night and kind of some clarifications. I know that sometimes when those get sent home, though, it can be a little bit difficult to match. Okay, is that this? Is it this? What exactly is expected? So I just want to make a quick video to clear up any confusion there might be, just so everybody knows how it works. So first of all, this will be sent home tomorrow, and this will stay in their star binder throughout the year in the homework section in a sheet protector. And so it's just an introduction to spiral homework, telling you what it is. Our spiral homework is this sheet. It's just one-sided front to back. One side is math, one side is ELA. Each night they'll do one column on each side, and so Monday they'll just do the Monday math and the Monday ELA. Same thing with Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, so on. These get sent home every Monday, and then they will be turned in by the kids every Friday morning. Traditionally, in the future, what we are going to have attached to this, if you'll see on the ELA side, Wednesday, it says, hopefully this isn't backwards for you guys, but Word Work Wednesday, it's blank, and so this will be stapled to that in the future. And so this is part of Foundations, and so our district was able to purchase a district-wide phonics program called Foundations this year. We're super excited about it. It does have a little bit of a homework component, and so we have decided to just send one home, and that'll be on the Wednesday in place of their ELA spiral. And so it's a whole sheet. Gives quick directions. This needs to be turned in Friday as well. And then on the spiral homework, we do ask, it's just 6 questions of math, 5 ELA. We do ask that you check their homework each night or each week, depending on what's easiest for you guys, to make sure that they're practicing correctly, because we don't want them practicing their skills incorrectly, then they're not getting better, more practice. It's called spiral because everything that they're going over at the top of the pages on each side, they are reviewed concepts that we've already gone over in class in past weeks. There's not a whole lot we've gone over in the past since we're just starting, but then at the bottom of the page, those are our more recent current standards. So everything should be a review and or current, so it's nothing that they should not know. And then there's a spot for a parent signature here, if you can see that. You can sign there, or you can just initial each night when you have checked their homework. And then with Foundations, I'm going to attach all the stuff in the email too, just in case any of it may not have made it home. There is an orientation that just kind of tells you a little bit about what Foundations is. There's a spot just to say, as a coach at home, what that looks like, so that we're able to team up together to really help your students just really master their reading and spelling this year. And then this went home as well. This is their Foundation specific homework. This part should take really no longer than 5 minutes. There are 2 pieces, and so this top piece, totally okay to rip them apart, really is for the parent, and then this writing grid is for your child. And so it's laid out on here, just kind of the 5 steps, and then by night, so it says on Tuesday, on Wednesday, on Thursday. And so you'll dictate the word or sentence. Your child will repeat it. So if we're on Tuesday, there's 4 words that they're going over. So that first word would be rush. I'll say rush, your child will repeat it to you, and then you'll have them write it. They will write it on their writing grid. And so that first day that has 4 words, it has 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's where they're writing those. And then on Wednesday, when they have 5 words, that's here. They're all numbered still. And then on Thursday, when they have their sentence, they'll just write that here on the writing grid. Once they've written it, read the word or sentence again, have them proofread it carefully, and then check his or her work to make sure that they did do it correctly. These little symbols, I briefly went over them with the kids today, but as we continue with Foundations, they're going to get more and more used to these. They're going to come in really handy when we start learning to form our cursive letters. So the little grass, that's just your traditional baseline where the bottom of your letter should always be. So if you're writing an A, that bottom where it's resting. Clear up in the sky with the moon and the sun, that's those tall letters like a T or a B, that's where that should touch. The airplane is like if you have a lowercase c or an E where the top of that letter is. And then the little worm, you can probably see closer at home on your paper, but the little worm is just those underground letters. So if you have a G that dips below the baseline, or a P or a Q, etc. So there's those. It was all sent home in their green folder. The only thing that did not come home was the spiral homework page. So I've attached that in the email. This will stay in a sheet protector in their binder. I'll get that in there tomorrow with them. And then as far as homework goes, with them turning it in every Friday, I'll check it off on their folders. I'll have a little check sheet in there. And then you guys can do whatever is easiest for you and your family. If it's easiest to keep it in the green folder throughout the week, if you have a homework spot at home and it's easier to keep it there, either one is totally fine. I know it says multiple nights, and we do like it to be done on those nights, but we totally understand that sometimes there's sports or different activities that are at night, and so a lot of kids can do it in the car, but sometimes they might skip Wednesday and do double on Thursday or double on Tuesday. So any of that is fine as long as it's all complete on Friday and turned in. And then just a quick reminder, picture day is tomorrow, so if you do want to order pictures, get in that form, or there's the order online available. And then, yeah, we'll just see your kids tomorrow and have a great rest of your week. Thank you. Bye.